Welcome to It's Not Soccer. Subscribe for more football news. Champions League group stage action continued on Tuesday night with some of Europe's biggest teams in play. Here's how it went down. Bayern Barcelona 2-0. Scorers: Hernandez 51 feet, Sané 54 feet. 2 goals in quick succession in the second period was enough for Bayern Munich to overcome a spirited Barcelona side at the Allianz Arena. A frantic end-to-end opening saw the best chances created by the visitors. Pedri, having been set up by some determined work by Rafinha, was denied by the outstretched foot of Manuel Neuer. The German goalkeeper would be called into action again as Robert Lewandowski, having just spurned a good opportunity, rose highest to meet a back post cross, but the 34-year-old's header was well blocked by Neuer. A quick-fire double from the hosts shocked Barcelona at the start of the second period. First, Lucas Hernandez met Joshua Kimmich's corner and planted his header beyond Marc-Andre ter Stegen before Leroy Sané doubled the lead. Some intricate build-up play started with the German winger on the right flank before continuing his run into the middle of the park, where the Jamal Musiala slipped him in and 1-1-1, Sané coolly slotted home. Barcelona came within an inch of reducing the score at the hour mark as Pedri danced his way through the Bayern defense, but the 19-year-old's chipped finish beyond Neuer clipped the outside of the post. Bayern's dominance continued to grow as time went on and, in the end, were too much for Barcelona to overcome as the game ended 2-0. Liverpool Ajax 2-1. Scorers: Salah 17 feet, Matip 89 feet, Kudus 27 feet. A dominant Liverpool needed a last-gasp Joel Matip header to overcome Ajax at Anfield. Mohamed Salah gave the hosts the lead as all three forwards combined. Luis Diaz rose highest to knock the ball down to Diogo Jota, who quickly spread the play out to an unmarked Salah to score his first goal in 5 games. The lead, however, didn't last long as Ajax got in behind the Liverpool defense. Steven Bergwijn looked set to meet Steven Bergwijn's low cross, but the Dutch forward decided to leave the ball for Mohamed Kudus, whose emphatic finish gave Alisson no chance. Jurgen Klopp's team continued to push throughout the first half, with Virgil van Dijk coming close with 2 separate headers as the teams went into the break all square. Ajax came within inches of delivering a hammer blow to Liverpool as they pushed for a winner, but Daley Blind, inexplicably, dragged his header wide before Joel Matip was emphatic with his. The centre-back placed a towering header back on goal, which was seemingly cleared off the line until technology told us otherwise, as Liverpool secured all 3 points. Bayer Leverkusen v Atletico Madrid 2-0. Innispred BU second half substitute Jeremy Frimpong. Bayer Leverkusen blew Group B wide open, beating Atletico Madrid 2-0. A cagey first half came to life in the second period as Bayer Leverkusen came within inches of taking the lead. Patrick Schick was played through on goal, but the Czech forward, in lifting his strike over Ivo Grbić, hit the crossbar and Adam Losic hit the post on the rebound. The visitors would find the breakthrough though with less than 10 minutes remaining as Robert Andrich fired home from the top of the box, having been set up by Jeremy Frimpong. Not 2 minutes later and Frimpong was at it again, crossing low to the back post to provide Moussa Diaby with a golden opportunity that the French winger finished with aplomb. Marseille v Eintracht Frankfurt 0-1. Marseille were booed off the field as Igor Tudor's side slumped to a disappointing 1-0 defeat at home to Eintracht Frankfurt. The visitors took the lead on the stroke of half-time, although the assist was a fortunate touch for the Marseille defense. Jesper Lindstrom was the beneficiary and, from close range, made no mistake planting his shot beyond Pau Lopez. Daichi Kamada thought he had given Frankfurt a 2-goal cushion with 10 minutes remaining. However, the Japanese midfielder had strayed offside and the goal was ruled out. Porto v Club Brugge 0-4. Club Brugge continued their fine Champions League form, making it back-to-back victories by thrashing Porto 4-0 in their own backyard. Porto fell behind from the penalty spot as defender João Mario brought down Club Brugge striker Ferran Jutgla, who converted the spot kick himself in emphatic fashion, placing the ball into the bottom right corner. Jutgla turned provider early in the second half as the forward battled away against 3 Porto defenders on the edge of the area. The ball broke loose and Kamal Sowa reacted quickest to burst beyond the back line and slot home to double Brugge's advantage. Porto's misery was compounded 5 minutes later as Andreas Olsson popped up unmarked at the back post to tap in Bjorn Maher's low cross to make it 3. Second half substitute Antonio Nusa, on his Champions League debut, put the game to bed in its dying moments as running on to a pass behind the Porto defense, the 17-year-old Cooley finished before Diogo Costa to make it 4-0. Sporting Tottenham 2-0. Tottenham were shocked by Sporting as 2 goals at the very end of the game saw Antonio Conte's side sink to defeat in Lisbon. A first half of few opportunities saw Richardson denied a goal by the offside flag before Spurs youth product, and now Sporting forward, Marcus Edwards come inches from scoring a Champions League classic. Weaving his way through the Tottenham defense, the 23-year-old played a quick give-and-go with Francisco Trincao but was denied at close range by Hugo Lloris. Tottenham pushed for the opening goal throughout the second period but were unable to properly test a dawn before Sporting stole it at the death as the clock ticked into the 90th minute. Second-half substitute Paulinho rose highest from a corner to glance his header home before, moments later, the hosts doubled their lead with a phenomenal solo effort by Arthur, who danced his way down the right wing to secure all 3 points for Sporting. Viktoria Plzeň, Inter 0-2. The visitors took the lead in the 20th minute through Edin Dzeko. Winning the ball high up the field, Inter work it to Joaquin Correa on the edge of the area, who intelligently turned to find Dzeko on the left as the Bosnian forward took one touch before stroking home a right-footed effort into the bottom corner. Viktoria Plzeň's woes were compounded at the hour mark following a reckless challenge of Barella by Pavel Buka. The Czech midfielder was originally shown a yellow card but, after a VAR consultation, was given his marching orders. Chasing the game, the hosts were vulnerable to the counterattack and Inter made them pay with Dzeko turned provider. Played in behind, the forward lacked the pace to escape the defense but found the onrushing Denzel Dumfries, who coolly finished back across goal to secure 3 points for the Italian giants in Plzeň.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, It's Not Soccer, for more football news.